Have you seen this shit? Have you seen this no king shit? Well, here it is, man. The welfare wheelchair warrior. She gonna explain herself. She not only wants hard-working taxpayers like me and you to pay for her sorry, pathetic ass. She wants us to pay for illegals too. Well, given the choice, maybe we should pay for the illegals, because this is a useless fucking eater.
So I feel like I need to just clear up some things, because I keep getting linked to articles or finding articles about the Dave Walker performance at the No Kings protest, and they are brutal. I am getting just brutalized online. I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me. I have a really thick skin. I grew up with a brother that gave me shit constantly, along with uncles and cousins who constantly picked on me. I was scourged in insults, and I'm pretty self-deprecating myself, but referring to me as a welfare warrior is just offensive on so many levels. And I want to kind of break it down. Well, one, I receive very little government assistance. In fact, I receive Medicare, which helps for my medical costs, which, actually, the last time I totaled them up, were about $360,000 a year if you include my nursing care, the wheelchair, accessible van costs, like maintenance and whatnot, medical equipment, medicines that I take. No one could afford that. Nobody could afford that unless you were a billionaire or a millionaire. And people act like individuals with disabilities just sit at home and collect a check, like that's what we want to do, and that's so far from the truth. Many of us work and we want to work more. We want to be active members of society. But what people don't realize is that the more that we have access to income, the more our highly costly medical insurance is threatened to be taken away from us. Because we couldn't pay for all that we need working part-time, full-time, but we want to. We want to have full-time jobs, and we want to be able to have health care that we can afford. And it's just super offensive. Also, people want to make it out like I'm grifting. No, Donald Trump is a grifter. He's a grifter. He's a snake oil salesman. And a lot of people, unfortunately, bought into the lie, and our country is being driven down. It's basically insolvent right now, and we're on the verge of nuclear war. So calling me a grifter is preposterous. But I do want to clear up that accusation. Yes, I have a GoFundMe for Doge Walker. It's raised maybe about $5,000 to $6,000. I don't check it. And I was going to raise money for this one, and I did. I raised about $300 max, and that went to paying my performers, because I believe artists should be paid for their labor, providing breakfast for them, and making sure that if we had anything that we needed, like a first aid kit, that was provided for. But I don't really feel comfortable asking people right now, ever really, for money. I've invested my own money into this project as well. I've paid actors out of my own pocket. I've bought props out of my own pocket. Because I don't want to ask the hardworking people of my community and of this country to give something that they don't have. But I give them the opportunity to donate if they wish. I make no money off of this performance. Nothing. And I don't want to make money off of it. I want for people to understand that we have the power You know, these are elected officials. They're not doing their fucking job. And we need to rein them back in. It's social satire. It's political performance. It's art in action. It's a narrative that screams, we're taking our fucking country back. And I'm just like, I'm surprised that this particular performance is getting all the shit that it's getting. Apparently, the MAGAverse is just eating my ass alive. And that's okay, because some of the shit's pretty funny. I've laughed a lot today. And I haven't cried at all, because like I said, it takes a lot to make me cry. But the narrative, welfare warrior on wheels, it's just offensive. It's offensive, you know? Because people with disabilities, we're more than our disabilities. It is a part of the people that we are, but it doesn't define us. And people need to realize that.